Welcome to SAR Learning Center. This is the sixth video of the study of logic gates video series. In this video, we are going to study the XOR gate. This XOR gate is a special function gate. NOT gate, AND gate, OR gate is called as the basic gates. NAND and NOR gate is called as the universal gates. This XOR gate is called as the special function gates. Okay, the IC number of the XOR gate is IC7486. Okay, now this is the symbol of the XOR gate. Okay, this is the symbol. Just we have. Then we are going to the one XOR operation. Sorry, OR gate. Okay, A and B. This is the two input XOR gate. Okay, A is the input, B is the input, Y is the output. Okay, here this is the expression of the Y is equal to A XOR of B. This symbol is denoting the XOR operation. Okay, this is the truth table A, B and output is Y. If both the input value becomes same, if both the input value becomes same, the output value becomes 0. Now kindly note it down. Both the input value becomes same, the output value becomes low. That means 0. Okay. Otherwise, the output value becomes high. Okay, if both the input value becomes same, the output value becomes 0. Otherwise, the output value becomes high. That means 1. This is the IC of the IC7486 IC. Okay, it is also a 14-pin IC. Okay, the IC to be connected from like that, first to 7 and 8 to 14. This is the pin diagram of the IC7486. Okay, the 14 pin is always VCC and 7 pin is ground. Other pins are used for the XOR gate operation. Okay, here this is 3 terminal. That's why here we are using 4 XOR gate. XOR gate 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the first pin and second pin is used for the input of the first XOR gate, and third pin is for the output of the first XOR gate. And 4 and 5th pin is the second XOR gate input, and 6th pin is the output of the second XOR gate. 10th and 9th is the input of the third XOR gate, and 8th is the output of the third XOR gate. And 12 and 13 is the input of the fourth XOR gate, and 11th is the output of the fourth XOR gate. This is the pin diagram of the IC7486. Once again, I repeat the truth table. If the both the input value becomes same, the output value becomes low. That means 0. Look at here, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Because of both inputs are same. That's why the output value becomes 0. Otherwise, the output value becomes 1. This is the XOR operation. Now I am going to check the IC by using this online simulator Tinkercad. Okay. Now I am moved into the Tinkercad online simulator. Okay. This is the Tinkercad online simulator. In this is the dashboard of the Tinkercad online simulator, Autodesk Tinkercad. This is the circuit. First we are going to select the circuit. Here already designed circuits are available. Now we are going to create a new circuit. New page is open. In this new page, this is the workplace. This is the workplace. This is the components available here. Okay. First we are going to choose the breadboard. This is the small size breadboard. Okay, very good. Place is here. Okay, what is next one? Next one we want the power supply. Okay, power supply. Just paste here. Very good. Okay, what is next one? We're just clicking the cross. Then we are going to take IC7486. Okay, this is the special function IC XOR gate. XOR. Okay, we are going to place here. Okay, very good. Then what is next? What is the LED? Next is LED. The LED is the two terminal. One is cathode, another one is anode. Cathode to be connected to the ground through the resistor. Okay, this is the resistor value. The resistor value become, here we are using the 250 ohm resistor. This is the 250 ohm resistor. Then we are going to choose the switch. Okay, by using the switch we are going to apply the input. Okay, to be connected here. Okay, Okay, this is the input, first switch, this is the second switch using for our inputs. Okay, then we are going to connect the negative terminal. This negative terminal first is directly connected to the breadboard. Okay, then the 7th pin is the ground pin. This ground pin is connected to the negative terminal, as well as this resistor is also connected to the negative terminal. Because of the cathode is connected to the negative terminal, already I told that, that's why it's connected like that. This we are going to connect the positive, that's why we are going to select the red color, is to be connected from here to here. This line is full of positive supply voltage, that's why the 14th pin is required for the power supply. This is the 5-volt power supply we are going to connect from the 14th pin of the IC. Remaining the input is the input is connected to the supply voltage, and this is input is connected to the supply voltage. What is next? The next is we are going to connect the input to here. Okay, this is the first input is from here to here. We are going to change the color of the input inside. Okay, this is the input. This is the first input. Okay, next we are going to connect the next input from the second switch. Okay, this is the second input. First input is from here to here is single wire, next wire, and next wire we are using in a lab. Okay, physical mode lab, we are going to connect from this to directly connected from his to first input to switch directly. Okay, here is a simulator. For our neat presentation, I am choosing this line of connections. Okay, then we are going to connect the output. Which pin is the output? Third pin is the output. That's why first we are going to change the color of this output terminal. Output is where we are using pink color. The output is third. From to here, this terminal, that is anode terminal, to be connected to the output. Okay, this is the circuit of the XOR operation. This is the complete circuit. Now we are going to simulate our experiment. Before simulation, just save it our need to XOR gate. Okay, then we are going to start simulation. In the simulation, if both the inputs are same, look at here, both the inputs are same, the output becomes low. Okay, both inputs are same. Now the inputs value becomes 0, 0. Both switches in off condition. Now we move into both switching in on condition. That means both inputs are same. The output becomes low. The LED is not glowing. Now one of the input becomes low. Look at here, 0, 1. Output value becomes 1. Okay, 1, 0. The output value becomes 1. Okay, the both inputs are same, the output becomes low, the output value becomes low. This is the XOR gate operation. This is the XOR gate operation. Okay, thank you for listening this video.